Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 2. When I last left off, we defeated King Henselt and agreed to terms of surrender. But something about Saskia, on the other hand, is very odd. She's not acting the way she's supposed to. So let's find out, shall we? What are you up to, Miss Philippa?
They disappeared.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something.
I don't think the spell that lets her become a white dragon like that is going to last.
Let's take a look.
I don't think that runs. Oh wow.
I've gotten.
What's that? 30 to 40. Wow. 34. Okay, that one's got a very small weight damage thing, but it does poison.
If only this bed could speak.
You want to hear what it says, mate? Life and Death of the White Rose, Dun Banner. I have a funny feeling that what she...
Yorvith, over here. I've got something.
That one's glowing anyway. Let's have a look at the Life and Death thingy. Are you sure I should be reading all this stuff? Yeah. The story of the one known as the White Rose of Sherwood is both sad and tragic. Over 200 years ago, Alarin led elven youth in a hopeless fight against humans. The heroic dash could end in only one way. They died for freedom, for stone and marble of their cities, for Alarin. Just as she promised, they died with dignity, heroes with them honor, yet elves could not rise again after that defeat. However, she remains a symbol of the fighting for freedom to this day, and elven insurgents go to battle with her name on their lips. Oh wow. Let's see, the Dun Banner rose to fame during the last wars with Nilfgaard. A Kedweni light cavalry regiment. Initially it patrolled the areas around the Ban Glen. Called to the front, it proved its metal during the incursion into Upper Eden. But it was the chroniclers of the Battle of Brenna who made the unit famous, because history likes to repeat itself. Several years later, the Dun Banner once again led Henselt's foray into Eden. This time it suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of the Ostinian ally, of an Ostiniable ally no less, the sorceress Sabrina Gelfisig. I'm bad at reading. Decimated beyond resurrection, the unit was never reformed, and its characteristic cloaks and beaver skin caps, which once bred terror in the hearts of Kedweni foes, became a thing of the past, though they remain identifying marks by which the unit's few surviving former members recognize one another. Now let's check out what we found. Venoms and poisons.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
Damn.
How do you know?
She told me.
Damn.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thaumadour's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How is it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
Oh,
Confused.
she
I
typed a
think
brain.
Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Yeah. Ah,
Let's
it
go then,
stabilizes the
Gwynblade.
north. And if she has Saskia's voice to carry her weight forward, then she can potentially get the Coven of Witches, sorceresses, more power. She can get them established. Right. Well, still, they got what they wanted, which was to get the North Edin on their side.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves too.
Saskia's gone to the summit that's supposed to re-establish the Council and Conclave. She wants the kings assembling at Loch Muin to recognize Vergen's independence.
Yeah,
The
that's
lass
right.
has got gumption.
But everything will go to hell without her. We showed Hensel this place. But what of it if everything falls apart now? Someone's got to bring these folks together. Without that, it'll have been a hollow victory.
I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loch Muin.
Still Stein.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loch Muin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
Aye.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Yeah.
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
If they tell the people that she's gone to negotiate, tell them that she's been captured and they'll be in arms. Tell them she's gone to negotiate and they'll be calm. Especially if we have to then inform that I didn't have him killed, I had him just had him arrested. And it's proven that he didn't kill the woman.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free. Yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way.
Yep.
I
What if you
remained
had it?
in the Pontar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard.
Well.
Yet forever feeling a vast shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
I wish to tell everyone I do not like politics. Yeah, well, now you're going to have to do it all. Chapter 3, 1 week later.
Asira Varanahede.
Me voltocht en geheadvin. Me vertruv het een Bellengrik.
Visidein ib Kiezer.
You serve the Empire, it's not your goodwill, it's your duty.
Den Kriza. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Triss Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. Complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it is reversible. Though very difficult.
complicated spell make.
You created a portal between Lochmuin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilled blood.
It figures you do know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive.
Yeah.
Make sure her body survives decompression well.
Yeah, because if she's
do
dead,
what
Gelt
I
will
can.
rip you apart.
But she will be disoriented for some time.
Time to revive her. Put me in the water. How come I don't have the sign? Well, then again, it's a very powerful spell. Hey, Triss.
What is your name? Oh. Tell me your name. Triss!
No, well, she knows her brain.
Vise Ketort Gedein. Vise Espet eb Wovret. Dartocht eb Nedling derien.
Seriously, you gotta kill your sorceress now.
Mehen Avenes eb Turin. Me Pöft en Alverde.
Wait, you summoned her, you're a Nilfgaard sorceress you summoned.
Marigold. Your name is Triss Marigold.
Uh-huh. And then again, they want, sorry, me. There are factions that want sorceresses and such killed, cast out and destroyed. They don't want magic around. Hey, time to go. Yeah, we'll follow you in a few seconds. We're just gonna do some leveling. I suppose I could get the alchemy path and get this tox of increased poisons and reduced negatives. Yeah, I'll have that upgraded. We can have that one next turn. Ooh, effects of all mutagens plus 15%. That could be good. Poisoned. Not berserk mode. How many more? Come on.
Rugby tracks everywhere.
I say 10 seconds ago. Wow, lots of harpies. It does more damage than harpies though, so I think we'll rip these off. Oh yeah, also the field on fire.
These mountains have witnessed the fall of two civilizations. First that of the Vrans, then of ours, the Ancient.
They may be about to witness the fall of a third. Did the elves conquer the Vrans?
No.
No, disease did, and the climate. Long ago, the sources of the Pontard did not freeze over and flowed all year. Flowers still bloomed on these slopes in Velen.
Wow. That's nice. So the Van who lived there for... Ooh, what's this? Ah, another bunch of stuff. Go, go, go. You know, RP, you can't beat me, I'm too powerful. you're fine now, you're dead. I mean, sis, that's a lot of harpies. I mean, when was the last time anybody came up here and did a harpy sweep? I suppose there's all these running around grabbing dreams, I don't really care. Anyway, oh look, it's a harpy. They're not an idiot. Honestly, I don't know how old you are yet. Okay, now what? 12 swords. Aha. I'm thinking they're planning to do a little bit of killing.
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
On that of whoever paid them.
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid. Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Isleheart.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Isleheart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
Yeah, this could be very interesting.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'll advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know the passage?
I know of a cave nearby.
Ah.
There are many ways to enter Lochmuin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark.
That's not a good sign.
But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
I could technically massacre them, but yeah, we'll sneak in. No, I'll follow you over. Probably monsters in the cave. Why you get your blade out, Gwynblade? Because every time I've gone to a cave, some sort of monsters appear and attack me.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my cave.
Synchronized. What's that?
Guess I'll never learn.
Oh, there's bugs in the floor. Yeah, you need a little jump bug out for them. I'll use it stiffs yet because we don't want to miss our charge. How many bugs did he put into the case? And jump. Well, it's above that barbecue, so. I don't think I can jump that. What was that? Oh, vitality mutation. I love that. That and that. That's a part of plan wants. Here we go, if you take me to all the nice places. All the various little poisonous swamps and deadly feuding city-states. Hold on. Now that I know. Alright, I'm not going to advance any further because I might stand on a cutscene. So, when we come back, folks, we shall enter Loch Moyne and find the Triss. The sheer fact that the Nilfgaard guy is stabbing and killing the sorceresses means that they don't want magic around, they don't want sorcerers around anymore. But then again, they do tend to, you know, pull strings from the shadows. Empire Man and all that lot. Anyway, that's next time. Until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya.